introvert. A person who struggles to leave their house and pulls 0 bitches. AKA you. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Bocchi The Rock is an anime from this past fall season that came completely out of nowhere and delivered something that definitely took us all by storm. Going into it, I can imagine we all thought the same exact thing.
You know what this motherfucker look like, low-key? Look!
But after sitting down and actually watching it, I know we all realized that it definitely was not. So, a lot of people have been trying to compare Bocchi The Rock to K-On, saying Bocchi is just an introverted version of K-On, and I honestly just don't see it like. K-On is about a group of girls who start a band. And the drummer is kind of this very enthusiastic girl who started the band. And the second member is kind of this like quiet girl who plays the bass, but she also writes songs for the group. Then the third member is a girl who originally didn't know how to play guitar, but she kind of learns and she's their vocalist. The girls kind of had to get money because they didn't have the money that they needed, so they got a job together. And all this kind of just led up to them playing this big show at their school festival. Wow, Bocchi actually is kind of like K-On. All jokes aside, with how this show did, I think it shows that the creators really wanted this anime to slap us all in the face, and it definitely did. It shows the creators really wanted this anime to slap us all in the face by setting a new standard for what band animes could actually be about music. So Bocchi starts off with a really depressing narration of talking about a girl who's not really only felt alone, but actually was. A girl whose life had no friends and was trapped in an endless routine of going to school and coming straight home every single day. Sounds pretty familiar, huh? Yeah, I bet it does. Until one day, she watches this band interview that her dad puts on, and in this interview, one of the members talks about how he too used to be an introvert, but after joining a band, it helped him break his shell, and now he finds himself truly shining on stage. In that moment, a fire was lit in Bocchi, and she just runs and gets her dad's guitar, beginning her musical journey. From beginning to end of this anime, it really felt like there was some real passion behind it, in my opinion. It didn't really feel like the studio was limited to anything. I mean, look at this scene. They literally put a scene of Blender in this anime. I think it set a new standard of how I think anime should feel, at least to me. I think if I had to pick a favorite part of this whole anime, I would have to say it's the use of multi-type media. It has some of the actual funniest animation I've ever seen, and intriguing use of like claymation, some sprinkled in real life skits, and way too many references for me to even attempt to count for you guys. Cloverworks really blessed us this season with another masterpiece of an anime. And after having a few notable animes like Bunny Girl Senpai, Fate Grand Order, and Dress Up Darling, I can genuinely say in full confidence that this studio only produces bangers. But in a more serious manner, Bocchi The Rock, in my opinion, does a really good job at expressing the daily struggles for completely introverted people. While watching it, it kind of makes you sad to watch this sweet girl who wants to be extroverted struggle so badly due to her lack of social skills. A lack which leads to struggles in ways you wouldn't even think of. From her trying to make eye contact, to trying to go shopping with her friends, to simply trying to sell tickets so she can meet the band's quota. Each of these really simple seeming tasks are no easier than probably what climbing a mountain would be to you and I. Growing up, I used to think I was a pretty introverted kid, but after watching this anime, it really put into perspective just how extroverted I was in comparison. And it makes me really feel more sympathetic to everyone who deals with this on a daily basis. Being introverted is a struggle that is hitting younger generations like a typhoon. With the overabundance of access to technology and the internet, some may even argue that there really isn't a point to go outside, which has led to an even bigger argument in today's society. Older generation parents and younger generation parents have been at war over this concept for the past few years, and it's becoming a topic that really can't be ignored anymore. These kids and their damn technology these days, they need to go outside and get hurt and experience life like we did growing up. There is no need for kids to go outside anymore. The world is too dangerous, and they can learn all the skills they'll ever need in life by watching YouTubers. Shut your damn mouth. Wait till Twitter hears about this. Every day, humanity is taking strides to make us more technologically advanced. Like, have you seen Chipotle's tortilla robot? And this is only the beginning. But at the same time, it's making us all lazier and lazier. I'm talking to you, Genshin Impact fans. With the direction technology advancements are going, we are all going to end up like the humans from WALL-E one day. I swear to. But anyways, getting back to Bocchi, for a Yonkoma style manga to adapt from, this show did a seriously good job. Like, I genuinely cannot give this show enough credit, especially with the characters. I don't think there was a single character that I hated in this entire anime. Each character was pretty unique in their own special ways. You had the introvert, the extrovert that had that one really cool yandere scene, the I don't give a just give me food girl, the overly extroverted girl, and the best girl, the drunk girl. Oh, and there was obviously the overly harsh, pretends not to care sister, but we don't really talk about her. Not a single character felt like they were too much or too little to this story. They all even had a backstory that I really didn't feel like it disrupted or took away from the main story. Overall, I think despite Bocchi being a cute girls doing cute things kind of anime, it easily wiggled its way into my heart and may actually be a contender for my top 10 anime of all time. The amount of relatability this anime has had for so many of us, and the overall free creative feeling I got from how the show was animated, makes it well deserved of being awarded the anime of the fall 2022 season, and I can't wait to see what our favorite little pink-haired introvert has in store for us in season 2, if we get one. What's up, my beautiful weebs? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, or you're happy that anime essays are back, hit that like button, and if you're not already, hit that subscribe button. A good like 88% of you guys aren't subscribed. What are you doing? Lastly, I want to make a quick announcement to you guys. I have started a podcast. It is called In Our Element. We talk about mostly anime with some other sprinkled in things. If you are into podcasts and you're into anime, you're gonna like my podcast. So you can find the links to that in the description. We have a YouTube channel and a Spotify, whatever is your preferred platform. But other than that, like I said, anime essays are back, and you're definitely not gonna want to miss what I have in store for you guys in the future. Ciao.